Dr. Christy Ennis. Welcome to Follow Me Friday, where motion is lotion for our shoulders. We're gonna stretch it, strengthen it, and stabilize it. And if you want more of me, check out my membership at drchristyennis.com. All right, we are starting in quadruped, or hands and knees as it's otherwise known, and we're gonna end in standing. From here, you're gonna think a little bit like a cat and cow, but we're really just focusing on the shoulders. So you're gonna push away from the mat as you round those shoulders over, and then squeeze into those shoulder blades. So you guys at home can just follow right along with me, but if you wanna know for your own reference, we're gonna try to shoot for 10 of these right here. I'm gonna try my best count. I am not the world's greatest counter and worker at the same time. Not a multitasker. That's okay, at least I know it. But I'm pretty sure that's 5, so we're halfway with this one. So again, it's round and squeeze. And of course, your spine will move a little bit, but again, the emphasis is more on those shoulders. Try not to let them hike up. They will raise, of course, a little bit. We've got 2 more like this. Should start to feel those muscles around the shoulder blade, around the shoulder starting to activate. And we're gonna open up a little bit here. So I'm gonna take one arm and reach it up towards the sky, letting my head follow as long as it feels okay. Coming on back down, squeeze into that shoulder blade, bring that elbow up to add a row. And then it's back down. We're gonna get 3 of these on each side. So this is 2. So my other hand that isn't moving is also working right now too to stabilize that side so that I don't fall over. No falling over. And that's 3. Nice and controlled. And the other side, of course, if it doesn't feel good on your head to turn your neck, you don't have to, right? Just work on moving that arm best you can, back to that position, and then squeeze. 1 more. And squeeze. Okay, from here, we are going to turn that thumb up. You're gonna come at a bit of an angle instead of straight out in front. And I'm gonna lift, again, that gentle squeeze of the shoulder blade, almost like my shoulder is going at an angle. I'm squeezing towards that opposite pocket. We're gonna get 5 on each side here. If you need to, you can keep a little bend in that elbow. You wanna make sure you're, again, not hiking as you do this. We've got 1 more, and then, of course, the other side. Reset as needed, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're gonna open up even more. So I'm gonna take this arm and I'm gonna circle all the way up. Again, I'm letting my head follow as long as it feels okay. Woo, snap, crackle, and pop for sure. We're gonna get 3, and again, if it doesn't feel good to move your head, it's okay. Just leave it right where it is. Remember, this is about feeling good, feeling strong. We're gonna get the other side. That's 1, 2, and 3. We have 1 more exercise in this position, and we're gonna get into a push-up. So even if that means you can only come down just a little bit, that's okay. You're still working those chest muscles and those tricep muscles. I'm not counting that one though. We're doing 5. So here's 1, 2, go down as far as you comfortably can with pretty good form. 1 more, and then we're gonna make our way up to standing. All right, reach those arms up towards the sky, squeeze into those shoulder blades, bring those elbows down, and then extend those arms back. Oh, feels so good. So reach it, squeeze it, extend it. That's 2, we're gonna do 5 of these. 3, 4, still snapping, crackling, and popping, and 5, and we're gonna go into a little bit of a bent over position. All right, going into that partial bent over position, I've got a little bend in my knees, sticking those hips out. I'm gonna bring my arms up, forward. My shoulders are gonna raise, but not hike, right? And then add that squeeze. We're gonna get 5 like this, and we're gonna stay in this position for the next one too. So there's 3, 4, and 1 more is 5. Arms are gonna extend, come back. We're gonna add a little pulse here. 9, we're gonna do 20 of them. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I lied, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Us personal trainers and physical therapists, they're sneaky sometimes. 1 foot's gonna step back for our last exercise. Little bend in those elbows. We're gonna come back and out a little bit. So that's 1. 2, we're gonna do 5 on each side. 3, if you really wanna challenge yourself, go into that single leg deadlift too. 4, you don't have to. And 5, and then switching legs, same arm motion, and you'll have done it. 1, 2,